Our hearts beat to the city streets.
Sammi is a lot of work. Since her urinary tract infection, right? It's been more work.
Oh, yes, it sure is. There's antibiotics she has to get, plus probiotics, and she has to go out constantly. She has to pee constantly, right? You pee constantly.
I thought she was getting better, but she seems to be regressing. So the signs of a urinary tract infection are the same in a person, right? Going to the restroom
all the
frequently.
time.
Other signs are she did have a slight discharge in her pee area, but she started cleaning herself off, so it wasn't there.
You know, she has a urinary tract infection, just like if a human had a urinary tract infection. And so she's getting through it. She's getting a little bit better, but still a lot of work giving her medication. And being a puppy, she doesn't quite just understand what is going on. But she's also growing at the same time, and she's starting to learn a little more. We played some ball today, where I threw the ball and she went and got it and brought it back. She did that for about, I don't know, maybe 5 times. And then Sue came outside and she totally stopped because she was distracted by Sue. And but anyway, that's progress. You know, we want to be able to play ball with her and have her run and get the ball, along with other things. So that's a beginning.
Yeah, talking to the vet, there was nothing we could have done to prevent this infection. When we got her from the breeder said she didn't like water, but we did add water to her food, and we did give her water. Now she kept flipping her water over, and so that was an issue. And then we gave her new bowls. But
I think that was a sign.
Well, it was a sign she wasn't getting enough water. Her urine was dark yellow from the minute we got her. It was always dark yellow and attracted a lot of ants, and I thought that was odd, but I thought maybe because she was little, I just hadn't noticed before with the bigger dogs. I thought I just had not noticed the ants.
Yeah.
But actually I read online that it's a sign of a urinary tract infection or diabetes. So I guess I should have Googled it right away when I saw the big ants. So because of the issue with water, we did not give her water available at all the time. We did not give her water available all the time. So we had to buy something to encourage her to drink more.
Well, and also keep the water contained so she wasn't able to spill it.
The baby. So, because she kept flipping it and putting her paws in it and not really drinking it. We just bought this.
Look, Sammi.
Online.
Look, that's for you. That's for you, Sammi. Look, she's already using it.
There's no water
There's
in
no
it.
water in it.
But this is sold, it says it is sold for rats, guinea pigs, and chinchillas. Then in small print it says also suitable for ferrets, birds, and puppies.
Puppies.
And puppies.
She's kind of
They're
like...
last on the list.
Yeah, she's kind of like a ferret.
Kind of, she reminds me of a rabbit, and there's no rabbits listed on here. Rats.
Yeah.
Who has a rat? Oh. So I think she's going to love this. We're going to fill this up. And I got glass because plastic seems to get destroyed,
Yeah,
and,
right,
and I believe
right.
it just won't last. I think.
Yeah.
Plus, it's not. Plus, there's been all these stories on the news of we all have a credit card
Yeah.
size. I think they said every day we get a credit
Yeah.
card. Every day we ingest a credit card size of plastic.
That's a lot of plastic.
From drinking water on plastic and eating on plastic.
Yeah.
So I didn't want. I'm trying to switch to glass, even though there is that issue of breaking. We hope it does not break. We hope this is secure on the cage. Okay, another product I bought was these
Sammi, watch.
washcloths.
What are these, Sammi? Look.
Washcloths on Amazon. These were only $1 for 5. These are linen.
Ooh, look at that.
Linen washcloths. They're baby
Sammi
washcloths.
has her own washcloths. I don't
And-
even have a washcloth.
Yeah, you do. But Steve does have his own black washcloths. Because he's black and I'm white. He has black towels and washcloths, and I have white. Now, I couldn't get these in any color. You had to get this limited color because it is only $1. And this is, in addition to cleaning her private parts, if she doesn't do it herself, this is to clean her teeth because we have to give her something sweet to encourage her to eat.
Yeah.
And Papillons have a tendency to have tooth decay, so I want to,
Yep.
if I don't brush her teeth every day, I want to wet this down and wipe them.
Wipe her teeth down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's already chewing it up. She
Yeah,
loves
she
that already.
loves it. She loves it.
So she has taken amoxicillin for antibiotic, a tiny little pill, very expensive tiny little pill for her. My pills for my Lyme disease that I got from the tick from her were $4. Her pills were $35, I believe, something around $35, and we have to cut them in half. And of course, that upsets your stomach.
Right.
So they said we need to order a
probiotic.
probiotic, which is again quite costly. I think this was about $33. And from the vet it was $38. On Amazon it was $33. And these are packs, 30 packs to help settle her stomach. They said divide it in half, but I don't know what is in a pack. How much is in a pack? And I'm having a hard time.
It takes a lot of measuring.
Well, I'm using 1/4 of a teaspoon. I think that's even too big. I can't find a smaller teaspoon, like 1/8 of a teaspoon. I can't even find one in our drawer. So it's been a challenge just to even to divide this in half. The pills were challenging until we bought a pill splitter.
Yeah.
It was real challenging to divide those pills. There's no line on it. So once we got the pill splitter, it is a little easier.
Sandy.
So this urinary tract infection, in addition to the vet bill, which was $141, that included the antibiotic. $141.
Yeah.
Her shots were $109. So we've already spent $250 in the last week.
Puppies are not cheap.
We're up to over $1,000. So that was a big shock to me. If you get one from the Humane Society, they have all their shots, and hopefully they're checked out and they're in good health. Getting it from a breeder, there's nobody checking her out.
Well,
right?
she's supposed to have been to a vet.
She had, but that was when she was very young.
Right.
Whereas at the Humane Society, they see them every single day. If there's a new issue like the urinary tract infection, it's addressed. We don't know, since her urine was dark yellow since we got her, if it had been building for a while, because she was in a pen with 3 puppies who all of them were pooping. That's one thing the vet didn't mention, but if you're laying in poop, then I think that's a higher probability of an infection, which the vet didn't say that, but with 3 puppies in the same little area, I mean, it's possible.
Could be. Anything's possible. But she's very energetic, and she'll get through this, and she'll be fine. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. She'll be fine. And she likes to play, and she likes to run around. And when she gets tired, she starts biting and barking like she is right now. I
don't think she should be tired. She's been sleeping off and on.
Yeah, they need a lot of sleep. But she's coming along, and she's on the mend, and she will get better.
Well, we have to take her back for her shots after this. So we're going to bring in another urine sample just to double check that it is totally gone.
Right.
Now, getting that urine sample, you want to tell them how hard that was?
It was not easy getting a urine sample. You kind of had to follow around, wait for her, and then slide a tray underneath real fast. So the tray was about this big and about that high. You kind of have to shove it under.
It was a two-person effort to do this.
Yes, it was.
And
She had two-person.
She had to be on a leash, and because she would just take off.
Yeah,
she would just take off.
She would, and you kind of have to follow her and just get the timing right. Right? Yes.
That was more challenging than bringing the poop sample.
Yes. No, the poop sample was easy.
Well, we didn't bring it in. She did it at the vet.
Right.
Because.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of expenses from being sick, which. Sierra, our 13-year-old dog, most of her expenses were in the first year. Where she had her little things. Puppies have
a lot.
They get into a lot of things.
Right, puppy?
They get into a lot of things.
Yep, puppies have a lot. Right? Ooh. Yeah, okay. All right, now you're ready to go out now, right?
She's talking back.
She's ready to go out.
She's saying we give it a lot of love, even though we cost a lot.
That's right.
We're worth it.
Right.
I'm worth it.
She's very happy that she picked us. And she has us almost trained. So we're coming along. We're a work in progress, so we're coming along.
She puts a smile on a lot of people's faces.
She sure does.
Until we see you again.
Take it easy.